Hello and welcome to another episode of the Shug Show, or like I like to call it, the Shug Shit Show. I'm Shug and this is the shit Lynn. We're glad to have you today. This is our second episode and second time trying to film the mother. Anyway, if you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button at the top somewhere of your corner. And if you don't get a notification every time I post a video, hit the bell somewhere up there too. Shit, would you like to begin?
Yes, because this is our third show.
The first one was a practice. It's going to say episode 2 in the title.
Hell, they all practice. I would like to start by saying something.
Please do.
What are you eating?
That's what you wanted to say?
No. I wanted to set it straight. I saw your little Facebook post. Your video. And I need to set your ass straight. I wasn't watching anything or anybody hang anything. I was watching the Christmas tree lighting ceremony at Rockefeller Plaza.
Okay, can I ask you this one question?
Sure.
Are you back to stalking me again? Because, Sugar, I just posted that 2 seconds ago, and there's no way you could have watched all 3 minutes of it. Have you tapped into the phone line? Are you back on your old shit again? What's going on?
Well, first of damn all, I get notifications when you post.
Why are you looking like that?
There's our Eric.
Can you hear all this noise in the background?
I can hear Eric. Oh, I can't hear him.
Like I ain't doing no show.
Well, listen, I'm
on it right now. He said, "Oh, are you doing it right now?"
Well, that's what we told him.
He thinks we're just talking.
Well, that's because you're giving me hell as usual. But I just want to make sure that people understood I wasn't watching anybody hang anything. I was watching the tree ceremony, lighting ceremony, which is still on.
That's what I said, hanging a tree.
They're not hanging the damn tree, Adam. It's sitting there.
So it's always there?
Well, it's huge, Adam. Have you ever been to New York and saw the tree, Adam?
Does it look like I've been to New York?
Well, me neither, but I'm watching it on the TV, which I got it on right
now. Well, why you act like you been? You talking about, have you ever been to New York, Adam? You ain't been either. You been to the TV, to the couch. You seen it at the couch.
Hey, in my defense, I paid for somebody to go to New York.
Well, that ain't all you paid for. Anyway, next.
I knew your ass was going to come with something like that. Anyway, it's not over till 10, so I'll probably get to see the lighting of the tree in a few. We probably could have done this early had you not went shopping again.
I didn't go shopping. We took Eric's cousin and her boyfriend to show them.
So you're saying you didn't buy anything?
I did, but I didn't go. It wasn't like a shopping spree. I saw a few sweaters I needed, and I bought them. This is one of them.
Oh, I like it.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, after that rain,
I wouldn't call that shopping.
After that rainstorm, it kind of turned cold here in Georgia. Did it turn cold in Alabama?
Mm-hmm. It did, honey. I thought I was in the doggone north.
I know, right? Oh, Lord, I'm knocking stuff over now.
I can't believe it.
I'm tearing up the work computer is what I'm doing. Bring your ass back. This is a podcast of 2 people, not 1.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So speaking of shopping, which you and Eric did go shopping yesterday. But our friend, I got my notes right here. I got my notes. Our friend Wanda, I hope I'm saying her name right, Sisk, wants to know, how did you get addicted to shopping? And it's funny that she already realizes you have an addiction, but let's tell Wanda how you got that addiction. I'm just tickled Wanda asked a question.
Yeah, I like questions. It makes it a little easier. So I've always liked to kind of shop and look nice and dress or whatever. But now, the overboardness of it came when I started working at the workhouse. Because I can dress nice and wear any kind of shirt I want, any kind of slacks I want, as long as it's professional looking. And all the other places I used to work at had uniforms. So I had like a normal range of clothing because, I work most of my life. I don't really have many days off. So now I can wear what I want to at work. So I just shop all the time.
So it's the workhouse's fault.
Yes, ever since I started there, I've been on shopping. Every time I see a pretty button up.
And so, you know what you could do though, Adam? You could do like Ophelia. You know, Mama Tot. She donates when she gets new clothes. She donates some of hers. I don't know if she buys 4 shirts and trades 4 shirts out, or I don't know exactly how she does it. You could ask her. So
you sound like the people in the comment section. Like I just hoard all my shirts. When I don't wear them no more, I put them in bags and I give them to people that I know. I don't just keep them all at the house.
And you know what?
If I don't know nobody.
You was a hoarder, and you know, guilty dog barks the loudest. So
I don't know. And if I don't know anybody to give them to, I'll take them to the donation place. But then they gonna sell them. So I try to give them to people for free that I know.
You know what? I think Ophelia has even mailed stuff to people before that needed it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think
that truly needed it. I don't really know because she's not one. Neither are you. I'm not saying you are. I'm saying she's not one, and neither are you to get on there and say, "Look what I did today." So I don't know what she does. I just know I think somebody might have said something to her about, you know, where do you keep all your clothes or whatever, and she was saying I switch them out.
Yeah.
Because she's a sweetheart.
She is. Yeah, and if kind of like her, if I do something for somebody, I don't usually tell it. Because there ain't no reason in doing if you're going to tell it.
We have this, I have this friend of mine, Adam, does this Christmas stocking ministry here in my little town. And it's a really neat thing she does. She feels last year and the year before, I think she started with 50. Last year she did 100. This year she's doing 200. She buys the stockings, the regular size stockings, and she puts maybe like 2 pieces of fruit, a pencil, pair of socks, some lotion, toothbrush, toothpaste, a little bit of candy for needy children.
Mm-hmm.
And so she had asked me about donating some stuff on behalf of my business and the other businesses that I market for. And she said, we'll put y'all's name on Facebook and tell it. And I said, you don't have to do that. I mean, I think what she's doing is fantastic, but it's not about who gives. I mean, it's okay if that's what you choose to do, because I know you want to say thank you to these people that actually help you get all this stuff together, because they continue to help you, but that's not what it's about. You're not going to see me putting that stuff all over.
Me neither.
I know a lot of what you do behind the scenes because I'm your friend, and you're not going to put that stuff.
Oh, we're friends?
Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't know that? You think I just stalked your ass for nothing?
I guess. Is my tongue blue?
It's green. No, maybe it is blue. Well, hold on.
It's green.
Yeah, it's green. So you tried to mess me up. So anyway, so thank you for telling Wanda, because she really wanted to know where your addiction come from. Bless her heart, she picked up on that addiction quickly.
It was the old workhouse show.
And you know, speaking of shopping.
And two, let me say, because I know people, especially since I started posting the long videos, they think I just started shopping. I've been shopping. I just ain't always been making long videos. I started out with the short. I think when I started TikTok, it was 15 or 30 second long. That's the most you can make. So I've been shopping. I just haven't been showing you.
When you started, it was 15 seconds, because when you and I started talking, you said they just made it 30 seconds, and now I can talk a little longer.
Yeah, because it took forever to learn how to talk so fast.
And now we can do 3 minutes, and you feel like you're getting a whole day's worth in, because you're used to.
Well, yeah. Well, now I do Facebook and YouTube too, so it's like I can just talk as long as I want to. Now I can tell a whole story without skipping some of the parts I like.
Yeah. So let's get, because you're trying to get off this subject, but we're not going to. So we're going to talk about this this shopping deal. So you got a text message from that sweet niece of yours, didn't you?
The sassy thing. Yeah. She texted me from my mama's phone and she said, "Hey, Uncle Adam, it's McKinley." or hey, it's McKinley. Did you remember what I asked you for Christmas this year? Although she asked me in the summer. She already told me what she wanted a couple months ago. And I was like, no, I don't remember. I was just going to give y'all $100 a piece. Is that okay? Honey, she put oh, yes, with a bunch of exclamation points. She even had some of the exclamation points upside down. I don't know how to do that. And with a whole bunch of emojis. Her mama can take her shopping. So
Okay,
that's her kid.
I think you should give her money, the $100, and I think you should go buy her something. Because that way it shows that Uncle Adam was listening.
He wasn't.
Oh. you know, Adam.
Oh, let me tell you what somebody said last night. Pissed me off. I just went ahead and blocked him. I've been on a blocking spree.
Oh, I'm glad I never got blocked. Okay, go ahead.
So on that video, I don't know if it was a follower or not or whatever. But so I did a video about that. And somebody says, just don't get her nothing at all if you ain't got time to go shopping for her. And it really shows that you don't care about them at all. Bye, bitch.
Oh, Lord, they done stirred up a hornet's nest talking to you about not caring about your family.
I tell you what, some of these folks, and they just been on here lately. I got a message last night from somebody. I went ahead and blocked her too, talking about some, what did she say? What, they didn't like the podcast or something because I'm different on here. No, you just hadn't been around me and listening to me for 45 minutes. I'm not a conversation carrier. I can talk with you because you talk a lot and keep me talking. But if you just sit here with me, I'm not going to keep you talking. And then there was like that, and then there was like...
Now, wait a minute. Back this damn bus up. Hold on. Back this damn bus up. She didn't like the podcast?
Or maybe it was a lot... I don't remember what... She didn't like something. She said I wasn't myself anymore.
Well, she ain't got to follow.
Oh, well, she can't. I blocked her. Yeah. And then she was like,
just take out the trash.
Yeah, I've just been blocking people lately. And then she was like, she said, I've missed the sweet, insecure little boy. But I ain't been secure in some years, in a long time, if ever. Insecure at all. I don't know where she got that from.
She thought you were
insecure. I don't know. She said, I missed the sweet little... not being boastful, but I'm not insecure whatsoever. They crazy. Some of these folks is crazy. People, the internet brings out the craziest folks, so just out of nowhere.
I'm not insecure at all myself. I'm a little, I don't like my chins. That's why I did that exercise that's got my jaws real sore, but,
I was how you was doing it.
Adam, it's really...
I know what you was doing.
Hold on, I'll show you, but I got it off of, I Googled it because it's Googleable, and you go like this, you go...
That's what you was doing.
Yes, and now my jaw's so damn sore, I can't even open my freaking mouth hardly.
I don't believe it.
But Larry told me to be satisfied with my chins that my daddy gave them to me because he had about 38 of them, but oh, Lord, and I told you the other night when I was 69 pounds when I had an eating disorder, I'm telling you, I was nothing but shoulders and chins.
So even if you was 69 pounds, you're still going to have chin, so just don't worry about it. So you got to be happy with who you are, how you are, and the way you are.
Well, I guess you're right, but the whole point to this is we're not insecure, so I'm not really sure where she was coming from at you, but anyway, she don't get another chance now, does she?
No more. No more.
So, back to the baby girl child. I really think you should, not that I don't think that you love her, because you absolutely do love them both. I just want her to get extra.
Well, one hand and shit in the other. Did your mama ever tell you that?
Yes, and my granddaddy did too, and he thought that shit was hilarious as hell. But speaking about nieces and nephews and what have you, my oldest nephew's 22. I have one that's 22 and one that's just turned 19, and then my child will be 19 in 10 days.
You're talking about River, right?
Yes, River. And he's going to love that. And he's 22. He's 22, and let me tell you something. He texts me just like your niece texts you. Or he FaceTimes me every day, just about. He already FaceTimed me. Wanted to know a couple of weeks ago, was he still going to get money? He didn't know since he was 22, was he at the age that he was cut off? I was like, I didn't know we could cut y'all off.
Well, hell no, he's doing something wrong if he think he can get cut off.
I mean, is there an age where you don't give to kids anymore?
Now, once we got a certain age, like our aunts and uncles stopped and started buying for the grandkids, but now my mom and my nanny and them, I still gives to all of us.
Yeah, so what I do is this year, I usually just give my money.
I ain't got no grandkids.
I don't have any grandchildren, no. Valina doesn't either, so no. And we're good with that right now.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I thought I'd put that out there. But one day I will be a grandmother, and Larry's already gave me my name. I'm going to be Lenny.
Lenny, I like that.
And he wants it spelled Lynny. Let's be creative, why don't we? But anyway, but anywho, this year I'm doing stockings. What are you looking at? Does Eric want to be on here?
He keeps talking to me, don't he?
So anyway, I'm doing.
Build me an office.
So I'm doing. If we ever make it big, Shug. If we ever make it big. So I'm doing stockings for the nephews and their friends, because there's a couple of them that are just best buds.
Yeah.
And they're like our own children. So, and then they got girlfriends, so now I can do stockings for the girlfriends. That's exciting, because you really don't get to put a lot of fun stuff in the boys' stockings.
Well, you can. You just don't know what to buy.
My other nephew said, well, you just put a lot of, what was them things called? Warheads and something. It was all sour candy. I said, you just want a stocking full of candy?
Well, yeah. What else would you want?
You know, when I was a kid, I know I'm much older than you. But you know, I'm Eric's age, so I don't know why you keep making fun of me.
Eric's older than you.
Well, no, I'm older than him. No, how old is Eric?
44.
I'm 45.
Oh, they had candy back then?
Yeah, you just a baby. But anyway, in my stocking, we got oranges, apples, them nut things that were like this big, and you cracked them. Walnuts, that's what they was called. Walnuts. Yeah. That's what we got in the stockings. We can get money
I
and
ain't
shit
never
like
got
that.
no nut in the stocking.
You so stupid.
Sounds entertaining.
Yeah. So, can you believe that you're only 2 days away from your second comedy show?
I think I'm trying to believe it, but I still haven't prepared.
I don't think you need to now.
Why do you say that?
Because you did the first one and you know what to do, and you just don't script that shit out.
I can't script it out anyway because I just don't do that. But the thing is,
you just like notes, and so it keeps you on track.
Yeah, like I don't take notes and say
word for word.
This. If so this is how I write my notes. Say if I wanted to tell a story about Lynn stalking me, I would do a bullet point and just say Lynn stalking me, and then I would describe it. So it's just short little 1 sentence bullet points just to keep me on track.
Okay, well let me remind your ass not to, don't talk about me in this show.
Okay. All right.
You're going to, and that's fine, but not really. So how about Jennifer? Is she ready?
Is what?
Is Jennifer ready?
Yeah, I think she said she took like 18 pages of notes. She's an overachiever.
Well, she's the headliner, right?
Yeah, she got to talk a lot longer than I do.
Exactly.
She talks longer. I just talk for like a little bit. I don't do all that talking.
Well, and then y'all sing some.
We're not singing this time.
Oh, okay. Well,
I got a sniffles.
Oh, is your shirts ready? Your merch?
Yeah, I seen somebody on Facebook where they was making them.
Well, and you know what I really like about your show?
What?
Well, I ain't been, but what I like about that you're going to do is the ticket for them paying to get in, whether they buy it online or they buy it at the door, because they can do both, correct?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I like that they get a meet and greet with y'all, no extra money. It's not a extra kind of ticket. It's just with that ticket.
Yeah, because after the show, I'm not fixing to go home. I'm gonna stay a little bit. I like to sit and talk with everybody and take pictures and.
You mean Eric likes to talk to everybody? Is what you mean?
Well, no, then I'm drunk, so I'm a little bit more loose. Okay. So I like doing all that and hanging out afterwards.
That's cool. So can you buy tickets online up until the day of, or do they cut that off at a certain time?
I don't know. How would I know?
Shug, it's your show.
I don't know. So I'm assuming. But if not, you can pay at the door. It ain't no big deal.
Yeah, we probably should have had Jennifer on the show with us tonight.
Yeah.
Listen, I got to tell you something funny that happened today.
You got to tell me what?
Something funny that happened today.
What?
I got an email, and the title of it was Run. And when you opened it, it said sign up for a 5K. And you know good and hell well I'm not running anywhere.
See, the difference between me and you is when I saw the word run, I would have ran away from that email. I wouldn't never open up something that said run. You don't watch scary movies?
No, I really do not. But I said, they must have me confused with Lavina, because Lavina's the one that runs in 5Ks and half marathons, or she did till
she run?
She used to. That's how she broke and messed up, or whatever she did to her. Whatever. Achilles, something.
Let me tell you something. If you ever see me running, so run. Because I ain't running for the hell of it. I ain't running for the fun of it. Something's chasing me. Run with me, okay?
I said, if I'm running, it's one of two reasons. Either the house is on fire or something's after my ass. Do not think I'm running for the fun of it. It amazes me.
And don't try to pass me, because I'm going to trip you.
It amazes me that people want to run. Now, listen, if you are an avid runner, more power to you. But I don't understand running for fun to get medals and stuff. And now I got friends that do it. Lord help. Valina got a medal.
I wish I could. I'm just lazy.
I just don't know about. I just don't know. It's just not for me.
I've been exercising though.
And it had it under the. What?
I said, I've been exercising though.
You lying?
I've been drinking a half a gallon of water. That's about like exercising.
I've been drinking 2 bottles of water for the last 2 days.
I said a half a gallon.
Oh, well, I wasn't drinking any, so I thought that was doing pretty good.
Well, I wasn't either, so yeah.
And listen, I started drinking it because it says that if you drink water, it gets rid of excessive fluid, and my chins might go down, but that shit ain't helped.
You don't believe everything you read on the internet, so they say not to do that.
I think it's blowed them up.
Probably.
But, it is what it is. Today I was at work, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
And we was in a training. And we was taking a little downtime because sometimes you can only train so much and your brain just goes. So we took a little joke time out. I got 3 jokes for you. You ready for them?
Yeah.
Okay. What's black and white and red all over?
I thought this was going somewhere else.
And it's
black and white.
It's black and white and red all over, but it's not the normal answer of a newspaper.
What? The Bible?
No. That's a good answer, I guess, but no. It's not red. The Bible's not red. Well, it does have red in it. Okay, but no.
Jesus in red. Sure, you ain't read it that long.
But it says what is black and white and red all over.
Oh, READ.
No. I'm saying red all over. All over.
Like the color red or like READ?
I'm not telling you that. I'm just saying what's black and white and red all over. Well, it must be a color because black is a color and white's a color, so red. Why are you making this so damn difficult? Just answer the question.
Tell me the damn answer. I told you the Bible. It was wrong. Tell me the right one.
A zebra with a sunburn?
Bitch.
Okay, here's the next one.
You wouldn't know what a zebra looked like if it didn't come on the TV. Hell.
Okay, here's the next one. What do you call a steamed vegetable?
Moist.
You call it an angry carrot.
Oh, what?
An angry carrot.
That don't make no damn sense.
Well, I didn't. I'm just telling you what was said. I didn't. Anyway, what do you call a bear with no teeth?
A gummy bear.
Hey, you got one right.
I did.
I'm so excited.
I
Hey,
want to say grizzly bear.
Do you have any jokes?
No, I don't tell jokes. I tell the truth.
Oh shit. So, I don't know if it was yesterday or one day you
I'm
said
glad
that
you're finally back, Shug, because I have not seen you forever. I know they see us when they're watching, but I haven't seen you in a minute. All throughout these jokes, I couldn't see you as froze. You lot of.
that was funny. How'd I look again? That's Elvis. Well, I didn't know that because I was on mine and you were on yours, so I didn't know.
Yeah. What
But
was you saying there?
Oh, okay. Either yesterday, I think it was yesterday or Monday. You talked about that you had gotten some Christmas cards.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, Adam, my favorite. I just love Christmas cards. Like I just love to get Christmas cards. I told everybody on my TikTok page I love to get them too. I got my first Christmas card last weekend.
I got some the other day, and I got a Halloween card.
We've already talked about this Halloween card. It was on time. You were late.
Yeah, I didn't go. I just got it like last week. Yeah, because last year people had sent me Christmas cards, and a lot of people send pictures, and I had them all over my refrigerator, and Eric's like, who are these people? On the refrigerator.
Eric, they're our family. I can't remember for the life of me. Hold on, because I've got her card ready to go out. So hold on, I'm going to tell you the name. I'm not going to tell you her last name, but hold on, I'm going to tell you the way she signed my card, though, Adam. Hold on, I got Christmas cards ready to go out. And no, you don't have one.
I don't want one for you.
That was rude. I want one from you.
What I tell you earlier.
We know your ass ain't sent. I'm not wanting in one hand and shitting in another. Okay, her name is Shannon.
Okay.
And she signed it as Shannon with a hubby, 2 kids, and 3 dogs. That's the way she signed it. Is that not the cutest thing?
Bless her heart. She got her hands full.
I'm talking about full up. So I'm hoping I get some more Christmas cards because I love them. When I want a birthday.
Can you hear me eating on here?
Yes, hell yes, we can.
You can hear me talk? No, you can't, Lynn. Shut up.
Yes, I can.
You can hear.
Yeah. Just as loud.
My microphone light ain't lighting up.
Oh yeah, it's just.
Well, I'm sorry. I hope we didn't mess it up. We ain't doing it over again. Shit.
And what is it that you're eating?
Boiled peanuts.
Well, Sylvester's the peanut capital of the world, so we got peanuts here all the time.
Because Dothan, Alabama is the peanut capital of the world. Which world y'all from?
We're from the peanut capital of the world. Y'all copy
We
us.
even have a peanut festival.
So do we, dumbass.
I don't live in Dothan, so it really don't matter to me.
Well, then quit talking about it. I got another question for you.
What?
Our friend Marissa Marley, if I'm saying that right, please, Lord God, I hope. She wants to know if you had to pick one store to shop at that was always 50% off the whole store all the time, what would it be?
Oh, I don't know. I shop at some. I don't know.
Okay, well, that wasn't, you had to say one.
I'll say Dillard's clearance, and then 50% off of the already clearance stuff.
You would be in hog heaven.
Because it's already cheap as hell.
How do you think they can do that?
Because they make room for other stuff. All the other dealers ship their own stuff to that store. And then they clearance it all out. Yeah.
That's pretty smart.
So they're like strategically placed around. Like there's only one in Alabama. There's like maybe 2 or 3 in Florida. Like there ain't many. So all the dealers, when they're getting rid of their stuff to make room for the new stuff, they ship it to the clearance store.
It's called Dillard's Clearance?
Clearance Center or something. I don't know.
I don't think we have them in Georgia.
There used to be, I don't know.
On here, when I pull it up, it says, what?
Y'all ain't got no Dillards in Georgia?
We have a Dillard's, but not a clearance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably don't.
It says, when I pull it up, it says there's one in Montgomery, Alabama, Jacksonville, Florida, Orlando, Florida, a word I can't pronounce, Florida, Port Richey, Florida, Asheville, North Carolina, Gastonia, North Carolina, High Point, North Carolina. Yeah, not Georgia.
That's because y'all got Atlanta. Y'all go shop in Atlanta.
Well, we won't. I mean, Atlanta wants a Dillard's clearance.
Well, Atlanta didn't get one.
Obviously not.
There was something I was going to ask you, too.
Oh, Lord. What
Oh,
was...
it was going to be good. But I can't damn remember.
See, the shit you ask is terrible. What was it?
I can't remember. It was going to be a good one. I can't remember that show. Well, it is what it is, I guess, huh?
Well, I'm probably thankful you forgot.
Did I tell you Eric said I couldn't have a pig?
Adam, I'm so sorry. I don't understand the reason behind it. Could you tell me?
He ain't got no reason. He just wanted to be mean to me. He didn't want me to have a pig.
Does he help take care of the farm animals?
He don't.
Well, then it should be better.
It don't. He don't even go back there with them.
But
they growl at him when he goes back there.
That's funny that you say he wouldn't let you have a pig, but today when I was on the phone with you, messaging back and forth, you told me that you make the rules.
I am. Now that's the end of this conversation. You hear me? I didn't really want that pig any damn way. Shit. Got you.
We know who wears the pants in that family.
That's just because I don't like to wear clothes.
Please. Somebody's children might be watching this. This is not
That's a parenting problem. That's not my problem. That's a parenting problem.
This is a podcast that you do not want your children to watch, but it's not that bad. But I remember when I first met you, Adam.
It's not bad, but I just don't ever know what's going to come out of my mouth.
Well, one time I had somebody on one of my TikToks say, something about I shouldn't cuss. It doesn't make me look pretty or whatever. Well, I wasn't doing it to look pretty or ugly. I love Jesus and Jesus loves some Lynn, but I say shit.
And you say a lot more than that, too.
Well, I do, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm going to cuss. I just can't help it.
Well, it is what it is.
It is. If that's all I do bad, then hey, I'm doing good.
Because I'm really not a bad person.
Hmm.
Nobody asked your ass. Back to what I was going to say. So when I first started talking to you, probably like a month after I was talking to you, I can't remember what we were talking about, but you said, that's not a you problem, that's a them problem. And I remember that all the time in situations.
I believe that. Half the time it's their problem, not my problem. They try to make it my problem, but I ain't got the time.
And you know,
I can create my own problems myself. I don't need no help. So I can't take on other people and their problem.
And somebody said the other day to me, well, have you seen so-and-so lately? And I was like, mm-mm. Do you not talk to him anymore? Mm-mm. Well, why not? Because I ain't got time for people's drama and people's stupid shit. Adam's got me busy.
You got me busy, heifer.
Whatever.
You had to explain what a damn podcast was. I still don't know what it is. I still feel like it's just a video.
Well, you know what? We're inventing a new form of podcasting. If you're watching ours, it's a new form, I can assure you.
Uh-oh.
What are you looking at? Don't touch no damn buttons over there.
Hit a button and you got bigger and I got bigger.
Oh, Lord, did you see more chins?
No, it didn't go down. It went wide.
Oh, okay. Good deal. I really do got to quit talking about the chins, though, because it's driving my child crazy because it says be happy.
Talking about the what?
Chins.
That's because I taught my nephew well.
But I told him I am happy.
Gotta be all the way happy.
I was telling my brother-in-law last night, well, he's not really my brother-in-law. He's my ex-brother-in-law, but the kids are important, so he's important. Anyway, I was telling him about the chin deal, and he said, well, just go get it cut off like Aunt so-and-so, which is my mama's sister. And I said, no, because she walks around and it's like this. I don't want to look like that.
Well, then quit fussing about it and be happy how you are.
You know what? I'm going to because you love me anyway, don't you?
Right, I don't give a shit. I talked to you for a long time. I didn't even know what the hell you look like.
And now you can't get enough of me.
Remember one day I said, well, hell, I wouldn't even know you if I ran into you on the street. I
actually saw Eric Eric saw me before you saw me because me and him talked on Messenger one day. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked a long time before I ever seen you.
Well, we were supposed to get together this month, but somebody had to go get a real job.
I had to go get another job.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, you.
Yeah. Well, hey, did I tell you, they called while I was in Montgomery today, had my rings ready.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to try to make it down to Pensacola tomorrow, if I can figure it out.
You ready for them rings?
It wasn't supposed to be ready till the 7th. Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, you told me that.
Every kiss begins with K. He said okay at K's.
You said it would be next week.
Yeah, that's what they said. So I want to go get it for my comedy show. I want to wear that sapsucker on the stage. I want to see what it looks like in the lights.
So do you get off in time tomorrow to go?
Yeah, they said it closes at 8:30. I get off at 3.
So you're going shopping again tomorrow?
No, I'm going to pick up my rings.
That's it?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No, I don't really need... I'm playing with a pepper shaker.
Okay. Put it down. Lord God, you can't sit still, can you? You know what? Let me tell you where I am. One of my flaws. Shut up, Adam. I want to tell you one of my flaws. Well, where I I guess it's not a flaw. So, having only one child, I spoil him greatly at Christmas. He's not one to ask for much. He doesn't get much during the year because he doesn't ask for much. He's a good kid. He graduated 2 years early. He's in college. He does great. Okay? And I buy him a lot of stuff.
I forget some people hear this without video. Yes, okay, so, I hear you.
Okay, so I am bad about wrapping the presents and then giving one to him. And tonight I gave him 4.
Now, last night you said you ain't getting none.
I know, but then I was like, don't you want to open one? And he opened one, and he was like, no, you pick out one. And I was like, no, you pick it out. And then I picked out, I was like, Lord God, we'll have them all unwrapped for long.
Well, that's fine.
Let me tell you what he got tonight.
What?
He opened up his box that had his Hey Dudes in it.
Oh.
Yeah, he wears a 14. He had a pair, but he had a pair, but then he said they were wearing out. So I got that. And then he opened up a box that was it's like a plastic box like this. And you put some kind of fishing bait in it. It's certain ones. Spinner bait. The spinner baits go in it.
So a tackle box.
Yeah, but no, it's not a tackle box. It's just a little bitty plastic thing that goes in your tackle box.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then, like a little bucket. And then, I would show you, but he done took that shit to his room. And then, when I realized that's what he opened, then I was like, oh, do you want to open these 2 things? Because they were wrapped separate. And they were the mystery fishing boxes.
Well, they got something different inside?
Yeah, I was going to show you, but it's already in there, too. Yes. And it's got a number on the outside, and so if the number is the same, I guess it's the same stuff. But his numbers were different, and he got all kinds of little stuff in there. And it's mystery boxes for bass fishing, crappie, trout, but he does all bass.
See, I never liked bass fishing because I felt like you had to work too hard.
I like to go fishing. I'm not going to touch bait. And I'm not going to touch the fish, but I like to fish.
Well, then you're just sitting out there inconveniencing somebody that's enjoying what they're doing.
Well, I mean, he don't complain, so I like
That's why Eric, he's like, I ain't going to take the fish off the hook, and I ain't never took his ass fishing either because I'm not taking off no grown-ass man's fish off his hook.
One time we took Mabel fishing a couple of years ago. It was might have been during the pandemic. I can't remember. Anyway, we took her to this pond over here, and she struggled, and she pulled, and she struggled. Because now she'll touch a worm and touch a fish. She don't care. And she said, I got me a big one, Lynn. I got me a big one. And she struggled, and she pulled, and she struggled. And I just knew it was going to be a 10-pounder. Mm-hmm. It come out, and the fish, this was bigger than the fish.
They feel big on the other end of the line.
I think it was hung on something and she was pulling it and getting it. But anyway, I took a picture. She was so proud of that little ass fish.
I don't blame her.
So what you fixing to do? Because I know you going to bed because you tired, aren't you?
I'm going to bed, yeah. I'm fixing to go to bed, sure. It's about that time in my life.
Out for tomorrow?
No. You've been interrupting my whole night.
That's a lie. You could have been home, but you went shopping. What'd you eat for supper? Was you hungry?
Oh, sure. Let me tell you. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I got the double cheeseburger with fries and 6 wings. And then after that, I went and got me a Butterfinger ice cream, and they got it right this time.
All that you got?
Baby, I ate everything except for the bottom of the Butterfinger because it had like that much vanilla, just vanilla. They didn't get the Butterfingers all the way down to the bottom, and then Eric ate that. Yeah, I ate it all.
You didn't eat today?
Yeah, I ate twice at work.
Oh. Just hungry?
That's why I've been drinking water.
Oh, so if you drink water, you can eat what you want?
Yeah, absolutely. This it's a scientific study. Just don't. I'm just kidding. It's not real.
Where'd you get that from? Google?
Yeah, Google told me.
Was it Googleable?
Yeah. If you Google the right thing, it'll tell you what you want to hear. What you smelling?
I'm not smelling. I didn't have on my glasses and I couldn't see. And look, I missed them lighting the tree.
Well, damn it all. It's just lights.
You're right, but it's kicked off the season. It's officially Christmas time, Adam. It's beginning to look a lot like
Christmas everywhere you go.
And that's enough of that because I don't know the rest of it.
I'd have to read it to know it. Anyway, Sugar, I'm going to have to let you go because I've got adult shit, grown up shit that I have to do.
Yeah, baby, I was working before I got on here, so I do understand the adult shit.
You was watching them like that tree or something.
And I was working.
Yeah, I got to go go to bed.
Okay, well, you go do whatever you need to do, and maybe I'll see you, or I will see you tomorrow because you're gonna call me and let me see these jewels.
Bling, 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 bling.
Okay, yeah, I'm excited for you. Okay, well, we appreciate everyone for watching, don't we, Adam?
We do. And if you have any comments, no, not what was I going to say? I was going to say comments or concerns, but
no.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Damn concerns, unless you really do need us.
Yeah, no concerns. If you have any suggestions or topics that you would like for us to discuss or talk on, please put it in the comments section, and Liam will get to you.
Or if you just want to chit chat with us, they can email me. My link is in my bio on TikTok, which is Liam Meeks Manly if they want to go follow me. But if they email you, I cannot promise them that you will answer.
Yeah, I don't even answer my text messages back real good.
Exactly. That's why I said it. But you know me. I'm going to answer.
Leanna will keep up while I love it, so I try to.
Something right quick. I put a TikTok on last night of Mabel that I found that I didn't post last week when we went through the damn Burger King drive-through, Adam, and she turned off her car because she was mad and she was waiting on them to bring the food. So she's in the drive-through. She just turns off the car and she says, "I got to save gas. Gas is too expensive." And I want you to know, I'm going to tell you right quick while we're on the phone together. Hold on.
She was saving that gas. Maybe don't waste no money.
42,000 people have watched this video. 42,000 people. I cannot. You and I have talked about this before, but it's hard to figure out what in the world TikTok really wants to see. 42,000 people want to. No, I really want.
You got to do stuff that you just got to do stuff that you like to do, and what you want to do and talk about, and just go on about your business. You can't be chasing views and likes and comments. You just got to put shit up. If it does good, it does good. If it don't, you have fun doing it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Mm-hmm. Because if you try to make stuff for other people, it ain't gonna never work.
If I like something, it's in my. If I either sell it or do it or whatever, it's in the link. It's in the bio. There's a link in the bio. I mean,
what's your hair's beautiful. Leave it alone.
I know I can't. It's because I colored it, or I didn't color it. Somebody else colored it. My favorite hairdresser. Somebody said, "Who are you going to?" I'm like, "There's more than one." Huh.
Right on.
But he covered up my gray, and so now I don't care how it lays. But anyway, so I know I'm going to keep you on here, and you don't want me to. Oh, another show's coming on. Yay, another Christmas show.
Yeah, go watch it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, good night, Adam.
All right, good night. She'll sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. We'll see you later, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye. I don't know how to stop it.